in Edo State as we are talking, huh? Nobody used to go to farm anymore. Nobody used to go to farm because they feel that there is no security in Edo State. The government doesn't care. Whether they will buy or they will do anything, it doesn't care. All what is interested is about money, Edo State money. How to fight for a land, government land, how to aim money, borrow money. That is what the governor is after. He never even care whether our mother, our brothers, our sister will go to farm and aim something from the farm. That is the reason plantain now. If I go to a live video, go to a finishing one. Go to a live video. Go to So, some of our family don't go to farm anymore. You think you don't go to farm, I don't go to farm. Everybody is now waiting for people in abroad. And the thing that we are going to buy, nobody to bring it to market. How will you think that things will not be expensive? Answer that question. You think Tinubu will come and be farming for everybody? Tinubu will come and be farming for because he's the president. Let's think something good. Tinubu, the respect or what Mr. President is supposed to do to care for his people. The caring for his people is he has all the governor in that 26 states, which they have to do something. They need money to save themselves. They need money to maintain themselves. They need money to maintain themselves, the state. That is what the president is doing. And it is the responsibility of the governor to put security in their state. Go to Abia State. Go to Abia State and come and testify. If you are saying this is expensive, Edo people don't go to farm anymore because of Obaseki don't care. One look at one head of plantain, they will tell you 12,000 naira. One head. The lowest you can price is 9,000 naira. Okay, let's go there to yam. Yam nowadays, they will say 7,000, 8,000 for one yam. A yam that will buy 250 before, 250 naira. Is it because of the fuel? No. Why? Because there is no much people going to farm. So you guys supposed to think something good that if we continue to live like this, everybody will continue to be blaming themselves. Ashawo my yes one, come and look at the street. Street in Edo State. I said I stop human trafficking. Now come and look at the street in Edo State. 12 years old girl, 11 years old girl, they are on the street. Their body is being open. Before 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, you see that when you meet her in bed, you will feel something. But nowadays, 11 years, they are in the street. In the street of Edo, Obaseki don't care because he don't have a child. He don't care whether they are existing. And the same man that he said is bringing, married to an Igbo woman. That is Edo is finished. He married to an Igbo woman. Edo is finished. Nothing to talk good about Edo. It's just when Adam Oshomule went to go and marry a white woman. What was he doing? Spending on outside the country. That is the truth. There is our black women here, Edo women are here. What's the name? Esan women, they are here. So why can't you people choose from those women? It's like they are not beautiful enough. It's like you people have to make routine for every one of you. Think wise. Obaseki was the cause, not the president. If you are talking about the fuel, like if your brother or you become the president of Nigeria, and you now find out that even the fuel, the so-called that we have under the ground, Buhari have sold everything. And this is not military regime that the president will react and say, let me get every one of them arrested. No. They must do it in a system way so that they will not offend one of the other, because they are all friends. You will see that Obaseki, if he lose power now, you will see him with all these people. So we cannot be depending on these people. That is why we see someone that even cannot even read, that cannot even read and write, is even better to rule Nigeria, to rule Edo State, so that we can get what we want. We have tried Osumba before. He's an education man. What happened? Everything zero. Lucky Gunedion, zero. Many others. What was the outcome of Edo State? What was the outcome? So Akpakomiza, he don't talk much. He don't even talk much. And there is a man that have that principle that said, if I want to do this, I do it. He don't look back. He don't look front. That is the kind of person. We have tried much educated people, and in Edo State, everything is zero. Nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. You think that Edo people will be living in this mess, and while in abroad, Edo people, they are powerful. Edo people, they are powerful. They have connections. And when they get to their home, or work and marry, when they get to their home is mess. So there's no way we continue to be living in this mess. And as when Godal said, yes, I want to change the narrative. I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm not hiding. I want to talk on live video. I'm not to do this. That's when Godal was once with Obaseki. It's just like the same when Obaseki was once with Adamu Somule. What was the outcome? What was the outcome? Because Obaseki was once with Osomule. For all these days, he will assist. Osomule will try to do. He said, no, don't worry. Osomule feel that this man, with his own encouragement, he will do better than me. What was the cause? What was the problem? Not knowing that Esu Emi, Esu Egbo, Esu Ere, or would be Amula, Edo State. It's just the same thing when Aswen go down with Obaseki and nothing to show up. What was the outcome? If Aswen, by luck, you will see that Edo will turn to. I don't just want to use one word to qualify what will happen next. So, but never in history, never in my time, because I've never lost any election in my life, that Aswen Iwodaru, also called the Esu Obaseki, will bring somebody to Edo State and he will win. Never in history. And it will never work. Whether he buy everybody in Edo, remain one person, that one person will vote for APC. So that everything will be well reorganized again. Okay, this is your question. Osaze, Osawe. This is your question. You said in Germany. In Germany. How long have you been in Germany? How long have you been in Germany? Angela Merkel was a woman. He was the controller. What was the outcome? Because he paid for what was the something? He was giving Kindergate, Kindergate. Is that a good icon? The kind security in Germany is not because of the police. People have that fear that everywhere is being computerized. In my house, before I come to Nigeria, what happened? The police are still investigating. If not that, people that I know that they call themselves voodoo, police are still investigating there. But when I call Nigeria, I send names and picture. They pick 2 people out of these people in 7 places. I said, these are responsible for my wife good. But police they are still there doing their investigation. Is that security? Security. Police go with information, but they must prove it. They must prove it. Because I was asking the police that, is there any camera in our house? Said they are going to see. Is that insecurity? If you want to put security in your place, you have to do something about camera. Every corner of the road, let there be camera. As far as there is electricity in Germany, they face some. It's not like everybody can be perfect in this world. So there are things that German still lack of, and there are things like Nigeria, or let me call it Edo State. Let me talk about Edo State. Edo State is the worst among all the states. For this good 8 years, the governor will be fighting with the father, with the Oba of Benin. Want to bring the palace down. So you think that is a man where Aswell Godao cannot even address the issue and said, Mr. Man, you are bringing me out. And I'm not against the Oba. But what you are doing, you have to plead for people's sake. But God, Baseki will not listen. And also a Suman called Aswell Godao will not do that, such a thing. Because you see both of them, they are more darker and darker and darker. So these are the kind of people that you will say, the best choice I can say is Modi Okpewu. We have tried a lot of people and they failed. What fully? They failed. Edo not supposed to be like this. Edo not supposed to be like this. Where our mother or father cannot even go to farm anymore. Again, Nigeria. That one day I was going to Ugbosuwu farm. Ugbosuwu. We walk from early in the morning on Saturday. Early in the morning. We go and walk till 5 or 6 o'clock in the night. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Or in the evening, before we could reach out, because from where we are going to walk, from the city we are living to our work, it will take almost 8 hours or 9 hours walk. Ugbosuwu, almost 9 hours walk, but we will still make it, and we were selling things. We were bringing things to Ekiwa, different market, corn, yam, cassava, plantain. You see, things were, because a lot of people were farming, things become cheap. It's not that when you take money to market, you see what you want to buy. Very expensive. What can you buy? You take 100,000 to market. What you will buy will not even fill a boot of G-Wagon. But before, take 200,000, take 100,000, take 50,000. Then you will see a lot of things to buy. Yams. So that is it. Rita, I know they will tell you 100 words, all your character, because we know that many of you are not human. Some of you died when you were crossing from Libya. So all your primitive life is let people that is living good, let them come and meet you. But Ayo, because that is your plan. That is your motive. Because why so wounded when it ever boni why so wounded. So the money warak bona guang came I say 100 years. A little because Amy wagging. So in my bawata why so wow. I saw woggle wound as a beluane. I'm having way I would be like don't was there when I do me a lag more when I would do a beer because a family wow one and so I'm going to do what I want. But change so whatever. While you want yes, God is spiritual on a Friday no ye Friday eki I'm working woman eki tell yes wait so when you boom wa biele wa biele why is there biele wa bieni wi do abieni wi gbo abieni wi unsa how can on why let's la we bo we get us be I go do go wa we do so eternity ga wa ya fe no give me de na wa no ma wu no ro my yet was a woman no you na got her my yet was because we don't know in that Edo state ogadun ya no ogadun pa when I gilling we ye meje we ye mera we ye mountain ye we bo wa ye wona una gile doge wona with me yage na we na we fimoto or we you work here we you keke we machine here we na get look mo we na de those states we mona mo bogbe we na tie e no ga se obaseki no be obaseki no be ago we mona mo bogbe for this good 8 years no rule e chebe di mofi e bono amu gbe bono wa ko gbe na later me gbo video later me gbe video no gradually e ko ari o egbe no wa gbere de na ni ma so mu gbe os but you know as obaseki my year is what my type friend I called Tagba for him I voted for him during the Tagba we see ice ball to ice ball we took picture together but I never know that Obaseki will mess up Edo state like this. Why you do working? That is what Obaseki is planning. And also, no way muladia, no way I support for all these years. Mighty Town Obaseki, even though you are not doing anything, be perfect in road. Road is one of the priority and electricity to every state, but nobody think about that. And there are many roads in Edo State. Corner road, front road, back road. If rain fall, Edo State is like mess. If rain doesn't fall, Edo State is like mess. Everywhere. Said, nobody is fighting that. Yes. But once you believe in the truth will set you free. Only the truth can make Edo State go higher. But if we begin to think about money conscious, money minded, money Mr. Minded, Edo State will go nowhere. Edo State will go nowhere. it will remain the same and the same, and even worse than this. I was going to Siloko Road yesterday. I saw a big tunnel, like gutter, that teacher's house. I saw a big gutter that Adam Osomule did, that he advised Obaseki that please, if we can put all this gutter round the door, you have done a great thing. But Obaseki was saying, oh, don't worry, I'm going to continue from where you stop. What happened? What happened? He neglected all those projects and continued to come to what we call Ogbemudia's house and be renovating. Renovation, Estella Obasanjo, renovation, for good 8 years. All what Obaseki can think about to build a perfect hotel. A perfect hotel. Billion house hotel. He call it a do hotel. Everybody should go and look at it. But Obaseki used another names, not his name, to buy the land, to build the house. Because if it is out from the government, Edo cannot collect the hotel. One check. Everything Obaseki is doing, he changed all the names. But Edo no be mumu. We know say na Obaseki time. Obaseki time. Because he don't dey feel and say, if he lose this election, now prison, that will be the end time. Because if you are a governor of a state, you don't need to. You just relax. Let people go and say something. Let people go and demand. Let people go and choose who is the best among all everybody that have governed the state. Because if you do well, your doing will speak for you. That is what I believe. You can't just come up and say, yes, I become a governor for good 8 years, nothing to talk about. People have eyes. People have ears. The blind can even hear. The deaf can even look and said, what is this? Edo still remain like this after 8 years? A governor. What is the function of a governor? Give your people security. Give them good roads. Give them good light. But nothing to talk about. People are here writing, saying all sorts of things. I know people are still defending them, their career, because people are still defending their career because of, they know that some of them, they are not existing. If they are existing, they will have to call their family and say, EJ, please, social media president is talking about road. Is it that Edo State road is really bad? Hey, Mama go talk. You say, hey. You come everywhere. What did you say? Odejala, man. Obaseki Ogbedo. Odejala. Ame awaro nwa. Eya iya. Eje. But Mama will still talk to you. You guys don't listen to your mother. You don't listen to your father because you feel that, yes, I'm the one providing for my mama. I'm the one providing for my family. So anything I said, they will do it. That is, you people don't have the joyful of abroad. If you guys have the joyful of abroad, why can't you choose better than said, I want my home state to be like abroad? And you guys are thinking about fuel. How much are you guys buying fuel? 1.85, I mean 1.65. Check it, convert it to Nigerian money and see how much is that. How much? More than 3,000 something. How much is that? More than 3,000 naira. But we are not talking about, because the way they get money in abroad is not exactly the same money we are getting in Nigeria. Because if you look at the minimum wage in Nigeria, 70%, but abroad is more higher. You understand? So that is the reason why we are still telling the federal government if they can do to make sure that they reduce it to at least 300 or 200 or 250 fuel a liter. I believe that will still sympathize the people of Nigeria. I have to say the truth. I have to say the truth. But Buhari, so-called Buawa, have collected all the money. Who will go ask? Who will go ask? If I were to be the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, whether Buhari, I want to offend this one, I want to offend this one, I will get every one of them arrested. Buhari, what's his name? Obasanjo, okay, that means I think it's late. Babangida, all the former presidents that ruled in this country, I will get them arrested and seize their property. Both president and vice president. I will get them arrested and seize their property to make use. But they said, no, they cannot do it except military regime. Okay, let's be watching. Let's see what Baba will do. Because Baba will not just fold his hands that fuel is getting higher. Because they are saying now that there's no, Nigeria cannot give them crude oil anymore. That they are now importing crude oil from elsewhere to Dangote. Yeah? And when Nigeria discover every land, crude oil, every land, even though you go to Igobazoa, there is crude oil in Igobazoa, if they have to detect it. So we have it enough. Brothers and sisters, we are talking about Edo State. With the hardship of Nigeria, no one will vote for PDP or other party. That is your life. But we are still saying that, okay, can Obaseki stop the hardship now? Obaseki is the governor of Edo State. Can Obaseki stop the hardship that you are facing, that your mother is facing, that your father is facing? Can Obaseki stop it? That is one thing you guys are supposed to be knowing, that a governor that is not trying, a governor that is not close to the president cannot even talk. You can see that, yes, Obaseki is there for many days, many months, many years now. Have you seen him with the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria? No, because he have already stained himself. Likewise to Aswan Igodao. Likewise to Aswan Igodao. So Edo people cannot be a mumu to vote somebody that cannot even relate to president. Because we need a lot of things. We need a lot of job opportunity. How can we get this job opportunity? Once you are close to the president, you can relate with the president and said, we need this, and the federal government will approve it. It's just like when they approved Gele to Obaseki. What was the achievement of Gele? Can anybody tell me the achievement of Gele? Zero. Zero. You think Gele was not approved to Obaseki? It was approved wholeheartedly. But Obaseki, all his interest is to walla money. Walla money. That is the reason why Obaseki cannot even express himself in live video. Not only live video. In concept, either do or die. do or die. Hey, workers, are you looking at me? Any workers who don't vote for PDP, that is, we are awful, we are finished. Is that how to campaign? Is it by force? When he was calling people for Togba, did he mention any that kind of a word? That, hey, he's a toughie, is this? No. He never even go to congregation to talk, because we put it upon our head. Almost to back. So everybody was Togba. Just the same thing when Obi come out and said, yes, vote for me. What happened? People take it upon their head and said, yes, Obi will be the president, not knowing that only Edo State cannot choose president. We failed woefully. If Baba want to suffer Edo State, he can do it. He can do it. Only Edo State cannot choose a president. There are different states, 36 states in Nigeria. Continue and said, okay, we will not vote for APC. Let's vote for president will still be president. That is one thing we don't know. But because of the wrong that we committed ourselves into, this is the time we have to bring Edo back to reality. Edo must come to reality. Look at what Obaseki is planning. To use AK-47 and pump action to arise Edo with talks from Ondo State, from Delta State, and from Edo State. Last election, Obaseki did it by using talk.